Dawn breaks over the frozen plains. A faint golden light touches the icy ground as the first humans emerge from their shelters made of hides and bones. Their breath forms small clouds in the frigid air. The fire from last night still glows. One person leans close, blowing gently on the embers until warmth spreads, offering comfort and protection. Hunters check their weapons. Stone tips are sharpened, wooden shafts polished. Every tool must be perfect. Mistakes could be deadly. Elsewhere, gatherers move quietly among the sparse vegetation, collecting roots, nuts, and berries. Their hands know instinctively what is safe to eat. Children watch closely, mimicking the movements of elders. Each action is a lesson, a skill they will need to survive. Tracks in the snow tell stories. A bent twig, a faint hoofprint, the shape of a paw, all carefully interpreted before planning the hunt. A herd of reindeer appears on the horizon. Hunters communicate with subtle gestures, silently coordinating every movement. The chase begins. Spears fly. The herd moves as planned. When the largest animal falls, relief and focus mix in the cold air. Back at the camp, fires smoke steadily. Hides are stripped, bones cracked for marrow, and meat prepared for storage. Nothing is wasted. Evening gathers the group around the flames. Stories are told, knowledge passed, and simple rhythms played on hollow logs or bone flutes. Connection and culture survive alongside survival. Some leave the firelight to repair tools. Stone axes are resharpened, wooden spear shafts smoothed, and bones carved into needles and hooks. Each movement is deliberate, honed over years of practice. Others tend the shelters. Animal hides stretched over wooden frames are reinforced and patched. Wind and snow test the durability, but careful hands keep everyone warm. Food is prepared with skill. Roots are cleaned, meat is smoked or dried, and seeds are gathered for later. Each method ensures sustenance through harsh nights and long winters. Elders teach quietly, guiding young hands. Every task is also a lesson: how to hunt, gather, process, and survive. Knowledge is life, and each child is a living library. The social bonds of the group are as vital as any weapon. Sharing meat, helping an injured hunter, or comforting a grieving member strengthens the unity that makes survival possible. Small flutes made from bone are played. Rhythms echo across the frozen plains. Even in scarcity, humans seek music, beauty, and expression. In quieter moments, some trace patterns in hides or bone. Symbols of identity, memory, or story appear, connecting generations without words. Observation is constant. Everyone notices subtle changes in the environment: tracks, wind direction, or distant sounds. This knowledge shapes every decision. Hunting requires strategy and patience. Each movement, each throw of a spear, is calculated. The largest animals demand coordination and skill, not just strength. Gathering is equally precise. Plants are selected with care. Some heal wounds, others prevent illness, and some provide energy for long journeys across snow and ice. Children occasionally imitate the hunters, throwing small sticks with surprising accuracy. Laughter mixes with concentration as the next generation learns through play and observation. The group moves with the day, responding to light, weather, and need. There is no rigid schedule, but a rhythm emerges naturally from survival itself. By midday, some take rest near the fires, watching the younger ones practice. Even these pauses are purposeful, allowing bodies to recover for later tasks. In the afternoon, hunting parties return, sometimes successful, sometimes empty-handed. Every return is met with relief, guidance, and preparation for the next effort. Food is shared. Marrow is extracted from bones, meat is divided, and edible plants are prepared. Each portion represents careful planning and effort. Shelter maintenance continues. Snow is brushed off frames, patches are added, and embers are nurtured to last through the coming night. Evening rituals form naturally. The group gathers around fires, recounting stories of hunts, weather, and ancestors. Every tale carries practical knowledge as well as history. Music fills small spaces. Simple flutes, drums made from stretched hides, and vocal sounds connect humans to one another, to memory, and to emotion. Care for the injured is evident. Bones that have healed, wounds bandaged, and the weak supported show a community that values life beyond immediate survival. As darkness deepens, shadows stretch across the snow. Fires flicker, embers glow, and humans prepare for rest, carrying knowledge and experience into the night. Even in stillness, observation continues. Eyes scan the horizon for predators, tracks, or changes in weather. Awareness is survival. Night offers a different rhythm. Sleep is shared in groups, close to fire and each other, warmth and security intertwined. The cycle will repeat tomorrow. Dawn brings light, movement, and the tasks that ensure survival, culture, and connection persist through the harsh ice age. What they accomplish daily, hunting, gathering, crafting, teaching, connecting, was not simple existence. It was a balance of innovation, cooperation, and skill honed over generations. Each human contributed to a shared understanding of the world, mastering the environment, interpreting signs, and creating patterns of knowledge, care, and culture that would last far beyond their own lives. They were not just survivors. They were teachers, engineers, artists, healers, and storytellers, shaping their world with every action. When we imagine these Ice Age humans, we see more than fur and bones. We see curiosity, creativity, and community, the foundations of what it means to be human.